Well, hello, my YouTubers, and welcome back to Jenny's Rambling On Mental Health Check-In. Yes, that is right. All right, so I am doing a lot more mental health check-ins a lot lately because, one, I think it's important to kind of put my message out there for other people in case they want to relate or if they don't know where they are personally in their mental health status. All right, so basically, I'm sitting in bed right now because I did not just wake up. I say that because I have to convince myself that I did not just wake up. But I'm kind of in this lazy mood today. I was doing stuff earlier. I was running around the house doing the normal stuff, but I felt like chilling in bed because my doggies are taking a nap right now. All right, so what is today's video? Like I said, it's kind of a mental health check-in. It's more of a kind of a where I am going from today, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if you guys like these videos. I kind of tend to ramble on and lose my train of thought as I am looking around my room right now while talking to you guys, because that's what I do. Anyways, so let's go back a week. So last Monday, I decided to deep clean my house. Why? Well, because I knew that Tuesday, the 22nd, was the anniversary of my daughter's death. So I wanted to do as much as I possibly could around the house. So that way Tuesday, if anything, like if I needed to cry, if I needed to scream, if I needed to sleep, if I needed to like laugh, I mean, I could just take a relaxing day. Because let's face it, I actually do little things every single day to make this house stay as clean and on top of it as possible. There are days where I do slack off because, let's just face it, my mentality, I just don't feel like dealing with it. Anyways, so, yeah, my cat's like, so if you see the light, ignore it because my cat's trying to open my window right now, even though the front door's open and he can go outside. Oops. Say yes. Okay, so this is my Binksy's. I say it's Binksy's because both cats actually have very distinct markings. Binks has a white part right here, which you guys probably can't see. But he's the kitty that I can pretty much do anything to. And he's gonna yeah, our cats are doing phenomenally. Our puppy's doing phenomenally. Anyways, so basically last Monday, I decided to deep clean the house. I left the windows open for a few days, forgetting it was spring and we got pollen everywhere. I decided to dust. I hate dusting. I hate dusting with a passion. Even when I was a professional cleaner and a housekeeper, I hated dusting. In a hotel, it's a little bit easier because you have to have every room the same. So it's not as bad dusting. And sometimes in beach houses, it was a little hard because you literally have to pull off every knickknack to dust. But, I mean, in somebody else's house, it's a little bit easier to kind of do it because you know that you have to do it because you're getting paid. When it's your own house, it's kind of hard because you don't really care and you don't really think to dust all the shelves of the knickknacks in your own home. Or why would you want to? That's why people hire cleaners if you can to do it for them. But anyway, so basically I'm going to show you guys here. So this shelf here, I took everything off of that shelf and dusted that shelf. Mostly because of the pollen, I dusted each individual item. I also, over here, cleaned off that shelf there and that corner shelf there, as well as all of those shelves. I know it looks atrocious right now because I have stuff everywhere. That's stuff that the other day I threw up there because I have to fold. I have to go through for YouTube videos that I bought last year.
3, 2, 1.
I still have to make videos for. I had to organize that desk. I built that desk because I wanted to use it as a vanity, so I had to get a mirror for that desk with the lights and everything so I could actually put on makeup. It's a lot easier to use a desk than my bathroom unless I pull up my vanity chair into the bathroom because the bathroom is brighter, but then the sink's right there and it's an awkward height with the mirror. Anyways, that's beside the point. This is what I mean, but I don't know if you guys watch these videos either at all because I tend to ramble on. But my point about dusting is I also dusted my fans with a tiny bit of bleach water. The reason why I use bleach water on my fans is because they tend to get really, really dusty. Dust accumulates in the corners of things, dust rises, fans get them the most, and then they blow dust everywhere or whatever that crap that accumulates on. So I don't dust often, I will say that, but last Monday I went on a deep cleaning french. I think I was preparing to have a mental breakdown So that's why I kind of cleaned, because cleaning is kind of like an anxiety calming thing for me. Um, Not to make this all about a dusting video, but I'm purposely, I don't know, going on with rambling on about that. But I will say one last thing about the dusting. Does anybody else, when they dust, or is it just me, go underneath every single freaking orifice? Like, if you have a dresser that has like a little bit of gap underneath it, do you ever get those Swiffer wipes and take them underneath all of it? I do, just because, one, I have pets and dust accumulates everywhere underneath everything. So if you think you have a crevice that you don't want to get under because nobody's going to see it, if you do take the time to actually dust underneath it, it will save you over time, because then it won't have buildup, especially when I have 4 pets. We're probably going to get more. So I try to keep up with it as best as I possibly can. All right, moving on from the dusting. What does this have to do with my mental health? Well, because cleaning calms me down, cleaning makes me happy. Moving forward, though. So basically, today I kind of got up and I looked at my hair, because I put my hair in a ponytail when I slept, which I normally don't do. I don't like to put my hair up in a ponytail when I sleep. Something about, like, if you keep your hair up like this in a ponytail, it does something weird to your hair. I don't know, like it breaks it, or it makes split ends. I read that somewhere. But I mean, if you do sleep with your hair up, you don't use like a thing that I have right here, which you probably can't even see. Like, okay, don't use one of like these, okay? Use like a big scrunchie, like those 80s, 90s scrunchies, yeah. Because it's supposed to be less harsh on your hair, and they say they were like silk or whatever. Anyways, my point is, with the hair, I have new growth. I'm excited because ever since like high school, I've had like this spot right here that, like, somehow randomly, because of my diet, I either lose hair and then I get it back. I think this time I'm growing hair here back because I am actually using biotin pills. I started taking biotin pills because of, they're for hair, skin, and nails. I didn't want to buy hair, skin, and nail ones because my nails actually grow pretty fast. My hair is not. My hair is thinning so badly. Like, I know that as you get older, your hair thins, but my hair is thinning so badly. Which I'm talking about my hair because that's what made me paranoid before about possibly having a thyroid issue. Because I know when you have a thyroid issue, you tend to lose hair. And you gain weight rapidly depending on the thyroid issue. You also, with diabetes, type 2 diabetes, you tend to gain weight rapidly or lose it. I can't remember. I'm probably completely wrong, so don't cut me up. I apologize. But basically, I know with certain things, you can gain weight rapidly and lose hair. I don't think it's a thyroid problem because my mom has a thyroid problem and she lost her eyebrows completely and she was losing her hair. She has such thick hair, though, that you couldn't really notice. Me, you can notice. So, anyways.
A few hours later.
Basically, going around with my hair, and I just rambled on for like 20 minutes about my freaking hair. I have been using Function of Beauty. I have a video. I'm still currently making the video. I'll probably upload that video after this one. Most of my videos I'll probably end up uploading after this video. But I'm not sponsored by Function of Beauty, so when you watch that video, I'm still working on it because I have to edit it a little bit. But basically, since I have been using Function of Beauty, it has done phenomenal things with my hair. We live out in the middle of nowhere with well water, which is hard water, and we have got to go to like Lowe's or Home Depot to get the hard water soluble tablets because our well system needs to be filtered through again. We probably need to check the filter. I don't know how to do that. I probably have to call somebody to do that. But I know that you can get these hard water soluble tablet thingies that clean out your well system. Depending on the pH balance and everything else. I have to look. I know there's a label on the well system itself that tells you which soluble tablets to use. So I have to look into that. And with that, I know that there's another trick. You can turn on your shower or faucet or whatever and just let it drain. And whatever, if your water comes out foggy, it's this type. If it comes out clear, but eventually goes red or whatever, then it's this type. Why am I talking about that? Because I leave my bathroom shower on all the time because the cats like running water. And until they buy them those little water fountain thingies that I'm sure they will love. Because let's face it, I spoil my animals. Cats don't want to drink out of the dog dish for water. I had a separate water dish for them, but they never really drank out of it. So hence I keep my shower on. We have free water since we have a well system. I'm sure it uses electricity because it's constantly running. It's pulling water from the well system, which the well system is on electricity. And there's my ADHD brain wandering off. Yay! Anyways, with that, I want to say Function of Beauty is doing great for my hair. It's making my hair really, really soft. It doesn't look as like dry and brittle anymore. Since I do dye my hair like a lot, not a lot like some people, but I do dye my hair pretty frequently, especially when like right here always turns gray. It's not turning gray per se right now. It looks really, really light. It probably is turning gray, but it's probably just a light in this room. But either way, which any female, I'm sure more females than guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but more females than guys, as soon as they see gray hair, they instantly go into panic mood, whether they're like 12 years old and they get their first gray hair, or they're like 65 and finally get their first gray hair. We go into panic mood. Some people embrace it and are like, cool, I'll, go gray. And then other people, most of us, the generic most of us, really dye our hair. Anyways, so I needed something to help with the dyeing of my hair because, let's face it, it was looking really not happy. My face, though. Okay, so a few videos back, if you guys follow me on TikTok, which I highly recommend, do follow me on TikTok, I burnt my face. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but I burnt my face and it has healed really well. I mean, you can still see the scar right here and like right here and right here. Makeup can fix that. But I also decided a while back to do the Function of Beauty face serum. Oh my God, I will tell you, I love that face serum. I'm sure there are other beauty companies out there that you can customize your own products, but so far Function of Beauty is phenomenal. It's a little pricey, so I don't obviously order it all the time, but it's well worth it. So I am glad that I'm going to, hopefully I won't run out of serum anytime soon. I might have to get some more just in case. I did order backup shampoo and conditioner, I think a month ago. I am nowhere near done running out of my Function of Beauty. I don't take a shower, like as often as I used to because I don't work right now, but so I don't need to take a shower as often as I used to, but I think I started using the current shampoo and conditioner back in like October and it's now March and I still have like this much left. I mean, and their first bottles, you get the bigger bottles and then they give you the smaller bottles afterwards unless you join the subscription. Why am I making this 45-minute video about Function of Beauty? I don't know. Anyways, moving forward. So, last Tuesday was the anniversary of my daughter's death. It was a really hard day. I kind of was in this very huge denial about it. I reread a bunch of articles about the accident, which was really hard. A lot of things that I already knew that I forgot about. And that kind of like really put me in a downer, not a depressed mood, not like I need to go to the Oaks mood, just kind of like in that I'm okay with grieving and moving forward type of mood. I think Wednesday when I woke up, I just had this sense like at peace finally. Like I made this TikTok and at the very end I said, like Cora says, Mommy, you'll be okay. It's because I feel like I'm going to be okay. Not every day I will be okay. But right now I have this great like positiveness lately. It's kind of like I woke up and I realized, okay, I've got to stop staying in bed and staying in those dark rooms and staying so just negative in this headspace of crap because it's not good for my mental health. It's not good for my weight. It's not good for just anybody to stay in a negative space. It's not the fact that I won't have those negative spaces again. It's just like right now, I am starting to slowly get positive. With that, I will say that it's becoming nicer out. I say this in all my videos. Since it's becoming nicer out, it could have been a seasonal thing where like winter comes and you're kind of like, you don't get out much because it's dreary, it's cold, and you just feel like crap. But now that it's becoming summer out or spring out, I can take the tires that are in our yard and I can use those. Those people who flip tires, at gyms or, like workout people. Yeah, I plan to do that. I plan to do a lot of things. I always have a plan and then I get distracted and then, but no, yesterday I will say positive. Before I make this video like extremely long, yesterday I did get on my elliptical. So along with my squats, I decided to put my elliptical in the living room and watch TV or movies or whatever and go until a commercial. Sometimes the commercials are fast, sometimes they're really, really long. And every time I get off after commercial, my legs from doing the squat challenge are like, oh my God, kill me. Bikini body, here I come. I decided to watch Gilmore Girls, of course, because I watch it almost every day because it's not on the weekends, but usually Monday through Fridays. I got on the elliptical. If you realize that Gilmore Girls is an hour-long show, if you take out all the commercials, it's about a half-an-hour show. So basically, I watched 2 episodes of Gilmore Girls, so that let's say that's an hour without commercials. Go with me here. So you have an hour-long show without commercials. Including the commercials, though, I went on the elliptical every commercial. As soon as the commercial started, I got on until the show started again. I did miss a couple commercials because I was in the middle of doing some other things, but I figured out that if I just watch like a couple shows and get on the elliptical every single time there's a commercial, stop what I'm doing, no matter what I'm doing, and get on the elliptical and just go until the show starts again, that will help me at least jumpstart me into something, right? That's what my plan was. I got off of it, my legs hurt. Today my legs are a little sore, but it's like a really good sore, if that makes any sense. So that was my motivation yesterday. Today, I'm kind of a little lazy. I will admit that, but I'm still going to like try to do some kind of working out, whether I go outside and do the tire thing or I'm going to go back on my elliptical. But you have to start somewhere. With that, I want to say that the reason why I made my clean out closet haul, which I will upload after this video, which you guys will see, is because I started to look at my body and I hated it. So I needed to forever go through my closet and get rid of a bunch of clothes because let's face it, I don't wear a lot of those clothes. A lot of those clothes were from high school or just from 10 years ago, whatever. And I tend to keep them all thinking I'm going to get back down to that size. And yes, I might, but it's going to take a while. So instead of keeping them and for like another 6-7 months, why don't I get rid of them and give them to somebody who actually needs them? Even if it's one of those green bin thingies with like, that you see everywhere, that like drop off boxes for like clothes and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, so basically I made a video. After I was editing that video, I realized I'm so harsh on myself. I said that at the end of that video, I am really, really harsh on myself, but I am starting to realize I know what I have to do now. I just have to start somewhere. Even if I do a little bit of like crunches every day or squats every day or something, just do something. Me running around the house daily cleaning is not enough. Like I am constantly sweeping or doing something around the house. I also realized that I was eating a lot of junk food before. Not like a lot, just a lot more like Hot Pockets and stuff like that. Things that I absolutely love to eat, but I really don't need to eat them that often. And I'm purely saying this for myself. I mean, you can eat whatever you want, whoever you are out there in the world. Just for me personally, because I've started to notice that I just feel so sluggish and stuff. But so I started to cook more and I'm slowly starting to change my eating habits as well as my drinking habits. I say my drinking habits because I stopped drinking so much hot tea and I still drink a lot of water, but I don't drink as much as I used to. So I need to get back into drinking hot tea again too, because I know the green tea and the ginger tea really help. I also have a plan for that. Again, a plan. Green tea would be great for like when you wake up, like something kind of like to jumpstart your day, or the Maca Powder. Matha, I think it is. I think that's how you spell it. There might be a C in there. Either way. I do have that tea. It's great jumpstart. And then ginger tea is great to drink like after every meal, just kind of soothe your stomach. Even if you don't have stomach problems or whatever, it just helps to your digestion. But on that note, I did order some products off of Amazon. I reordered my Maca Powder, which is Macca, which is different than matcha. It's more of a like vitamin type of powder. It has vitamin B12. It helps with concentration, PMS. It's basically like an all around great powder. I've been using this powder forever and I just ran out. I put 1 scoop in my drink mix every morning, and you can mix it in with everything. I will insert a picture here of what I bought. It's phenomenal. I love this stuff. I could tell when I don't drink it every day, or if I miss a day, then my mood just kind of feels like slumpy, So that stuff really works for me personally. I love it. I'm more of that natural person. I'm sure that's not natural, but like not going to a doctor to get medication. I'm more of a, what can I do myself? Changing my, eating habits, working out, the Maca Powder. Anyways, I also bought Hydroxycut. I've tried many diet pills in the past, and it's up to you. You have to be 18 to use them or buy them at least. I've tried a bunch of different diet pills in the past. I found that Hydroxycut works the best. It gives me the energy that I need to get through my day or to actually motivate me to work out. I will tell you, if you do take Hydroxycut or any diet pill out there, the first initial times that you take them, depending on the pill, for me personally, it gives me the jitters as if I drink a ton of espresso, and it makes me very, very irritable. But after day 3 of taking them, your body gets used to them, or at least my body did, and then I, start to be fine. I also want to say I bought, what else did I buy? Something else, but I can't remember. But anyways, on that note, I'm not going to make this video any longer because I know it's going to get really, really long and I'm rambling, but I just wanted to kind of give an update because that's what I'm trying to do now. Like I said in one of my videos, I am trying to get a plan together of video upload. I'm trying to make some more videos, but if you guys at least are watching my videos, thank you so much. I will say that please hit the thumbs up or thumbs down button. If you like my videos or not, just hit one of them, please, because it will let YouTube know that you watched these videos and that you like my videos. Or if you don't like my videos, it will kind of generate my videos through YouTube to say, hey, this person's okay, So please hit either thumbs up or, I hope you don't hit thumbs down, but if you do, please do, because, negative feedback's cool. If you have any thoughts, comments, questions, or concerns, please list them below. You can also email me. You can also DM me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram lately, by the way, has been acting really weird, so I haven't posted anything on Instagram lately. I'm trying to, but a lot of my videos or my pictures I've tried to post on Instagram haven't gone through. I think I need to update Instagram, but either way, I have been on TikTok a lot. So, on the note, you guys stay positive, stay awesome, and until next time,